Good morning. It is Tuesday, and it's going to be a rainy afternoon. I have been traveling the early part of this year, and I've been packing a lot of my art supplies and my disk drives. And you know, when you travel, it's like just shove everything into a bag or whatever, and it's like, oh my gosh, where did I put this SD card? Where did I put this USB flash drive? Where did I put I need this file. This is where oh my gosh. And I was just frantically looking for this USB drive that I held all of the updated Handyland files, the new ones. So gosh, I'm just like, I looked on my desktop. Of course I'm not going to save it on my desktop. I'm going to save it in a external drive. So I found it, and now I plugged it in, and let's hopefully I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see if it's called Lexar. And let's see if I saved all of my Handyland 2025. Let's pray that I have it all there. Oh my gosh. So, oh, thank God. Yes. This is what I'm going to do, because I've been so bad with, there's got to be a different way of saving all of these things. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, I also have this. This is a little thing that I got I think I got this at TJ Maxx. And I just basically, on the top part, I have my little SD mini cards here. This little tiny battery holder. Yeah, it's just all jumbled up. Then I also have this portable, and I carry this when I travel if I want to view SD cards or regular SD cards. I put that in there, and I carry the whole thing with me. I know that's really bad, but carry the whole thing with me. And it also has a little compartment there for other iPhone little SD cards in there. And then that gets stored away. Like, say I want to clear out my desk and I want to not have everything jumbled on my desk, I'll just put it away underneath my cabinet. But right now, it's a mess. Look at that. This is a mess. I think this is a mess because I am messy. And that's just the way I am. I'm sorry. I'm not one of those aesthetic cookie cutter artists. I'm a mess. And I own it. I own it because that's just the way it is. What I do and do not have. So let me see here. This is the book cover for Handyland. While that gets back up there, I want you to go ahead and visit my website and buy something. There's a whole bunch of Halloween items there and Christmas things, Christmas cards. I'm gonna put some more items for bookmarks. Bookmarks, for some reason, is gaining popularity, and I think people are really loving their, reading, all of that. Kids are definitely love to read their books, and these are real books. I mean, I have a whole big book shelf of tons of books. I think I'm gonna have to make another book shelving system. Let me show you. So this is my bookshelf, and behind this door are more books. Look at this. This is insane, isn't it? And I have a light here. And well, the top part is definitely my books, and then some family pictures, And then, but these 2 tiers here wrapped around, because this goes under the stairway. These 2 tiers are full of children's books, and my daughter was an avid reader. She has got Wish books, and she bought all of the Wish books. She's got Dork Diaries, Harry Potter, my magazines and my books. Anything that I published are here. We've got photography books. So these books right here, these books alone right here, except for this macaroon book and this calendar book. These books alone, and there's quite a few of them. So let me show you. These books alone are books that I illustrated, and they're self-published authors, but let me show you. This is my name right here, and I made this cover, and I made the spine, and I made the back. So this, and here's the barcode, and this is called Jesus in the Bread Box. And this is when I was, you know, really early on my career in graphic design, and I used a lot of transparent, you know, effects on Adobe Illustrator and Graphic. And I did the font, and I just laid it out where he liked it, and he really liked the cover. So it's a kid looking at a bread box, Jesus coming out. Let me see what else. Did I do this one? No, this one. This one is from a different Ex Libris. And I did this cover, and it's called Memoirs of a Prisoner's Wife. And yeah, did this all in Adobe Illustrator. And there's the front. This is a true story. True story with names changed to protect identities, written by a good friend of mine, Sharon L. Snyder. I hope she's okay. But the book cover art, and there's my name right there. And this book has 17 chapters. So yeah, I did this book cover. And then just one more example. Let's see, this one. Yeah. Okay, this book I did the chase and the cover. There you go, laid it out. And my name is right here, cover work by Zhivago. There. So, I mean, when I say self-published books, I help design the cover for multiple authors and not just myself. So, you know, graphic design, art in a sense, can create all kinds of work for you. You don't have to do cartoons. You could do book cover design. You could do websites. You could do all kinds of books. It's just, yeah, this is just half. I got more books. So coming back to the kinds of book that you publish, like for me, the Sakura, I published, this is my own book. I wrote it. I created the book cover. I did the back part. I literally wrote the book and laid it out and copyright the book, registered the ISBN, created my own publishing company, also registered it with the Library of Congress right here. So, I mean, there's so many protections that you have to have. So the Library of Congress number right here. The ISBN is the barcode right here. That's very important. That's for life right there. Library Congress number is for life. The copywriting of this, I filed it with the copyright company. I mean, whatever it is, if it's a book, you published it. Now, creating your own books, that in itself is a wonderful idea also. So I created my own little booklet here, and it's so cute. I laminated the whole thing front and back and created the inside of it, and it's just like a little notepad for you know, my own personal use, and it just works. It's just wonderful. So yeah, even coloring books, I created the whole thing. So creating your own books is definitely fun. It's how you envision and set a goal for yourself so that you can be your own powerhouse. And it's not that hard. Once you get to know the ins and out of book publishing, you can create your own publishing house within, and learning how to bind, learning what kind of papers, learning the resources. So you don't have to rely on, you know, the outside sources like tariffs and everything, and, you know, manufacturing. Who's going to manufacture books? You manufacture them. So I also binded my own books. I have a little binder here in my little studio. I have a heavy-duty stapler, and all I have to do is resource the paper and the cardstock. Created my own little cute little coloring book, Pandyland Bakery coloring book. And I want to put recipes in here as well. Isn't this so cute? I mean, everything here I illustrated and laid out myself and printed in-house for everyone to enjoy. And yeah, it's just wonderful. So also, color is an important process. So, you know, I just didn't pick these colors for no reason. I know that they're yummy colors. So let's look at yummy, cute colors here in the color chart. So again, my father-in-law gave me this book. It's actually a photography book, but it's made in Japan, and I love it. The Book of Colors. And so let's look at cute, youthful colors. So look at these. Look at this, okay? This is just from my eye. Look at the colors here. You can see that some of the colors exist in this color palette here. And also here, this is dreamy. Now look at, I wanted to make it so dreamy, youthful. So you got the pinks and the pastel colors. You guys, look at this. Sweet. You see that? Sweet. That's all I have to say. That's all. I got the eye. And I didn't even see this. I just knew that these colors equal sweet, because it's Pandyland Bakery coloring book, and all they do is make sweet treats for every holiday. Oh my gosh. Halloween's coming up. The holidays are coming up. Valentine's is coming up, Easter is coming up, and these pandas make sweet treats happen. That is my cutest creation for these cute little cubs, the pandas, which are in fact endangered. And that is why I am creating awareness for all pandas of our world, okay? So, yeah, that is what I do. Every book, every story has a story about environmental causes. The Sakura, it just says, okay, save trees, save recycled paper, Save the trees. So, you guys, if you are an artist, whether it be visual and performing arts, keep going. Don't let anyone cloud your mind, okay? If you got to work, but also on the side, create and let it work together like I have. I've done it many years, many decades. Don't let your dream fade away. Just keep going. And art is therapy. It makes people happy. It makes people happy. All right, everyone.
I didn't understand that.
Huh? Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye, neighbors. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my YouTube channel. It's www.youtube.com/@dr.zhivago. Okay, let's just rewind that. Okay, bye-bye, guys.